You're sitting in the dark at the end of a long day, feeling a type of exhaustion that sleep won't fix. Then your cat walks in, looks at you, and simply settles down nearby. We usually explain this away as a coincidence. We assume the cat wants an early dinner, or they heard a noise in the hallway, or they just happened to pick that specific spot at that specific time. But there is another possibility. The animal sitting next to you might be picking up on a layer of reality that your friends, your coworkers, and even you are completely missing. When you enter a room, your cat is doing more than looking at you. They are processing a dense, continuous broadcast of your biological data. The relief felt in this interaction is the product of a specific biological exchange. It is the moment an animal completes its analysis of your internal state and provides a calculated response. Every human body is surrounded by an invisible chemical environment that shifts constantly based on our internal state. When you experience stress, your body releases cortisol. This hormone alters the chemical composition of your sweat in ways that are entirely undetectable to a human nose. A feline olfactory system is up to 16 times more powerful than ours, processing a spectrum of data that humans lack the hardware to perceive. You can hide a bad day outwardly, but chemically, your body is loudly announcing its distress. This detection is not a psychic power. It is a hardwired evolutionary mechanism designed to help a predator read and navigate its environment. Biological emissions will override our social masking. You cannot hide your internal state from a creature built to receive these chemical signals. This surveillance extends into the physical world. To a cat, your home is a landscape of highly predictable human routines. They map your macro patterns through sound. They learn to distinguish the cadence of footsteps heading to the door versus walking to the kitchen. They also track micro-routines. A cat notices the exact speed of your typing or the resting depth of your breathing. They memorize these details with a precision that most humans never apply to the people they live with. As visual predators, cats notice micro-expressions. These involuntary shifts in facial muscles or posture flash across your body in fractions of a second. By monitoring these tiny deviations, a cat can anticipate an emotional drop long before your established pattern even breaks. When you see a cat seemingly doing nothing in a sunbeam, they are simultaneously running a continuous, precise predictive model of your behavior. There are well-documented cases of cats altering their behavior just before an owner experiences a severe medical event, such as a panic attack or a seizure. Researchers believe cats may be detecting fractional shifts in core temperature, or minute electromagnetic fluctuations that occur in the human body just before a neurological event manifests. In long-term households, researchers have observed feline activity patterns and sleep cycles gradually shifting to match those of their owners. This process, known as emotional mirroring, results in a synchronization of stress responses and physical rhythms over years of cohabitation. This prolonged proximity creates a quiet feedback loop. Without conscious effort, the human and the cat begin to shape each other's physical biology. Your cat interacts with the most honest version of you. They process the chemical and physical signals your body gives off, moving past the social performance you present to the rest of the world. This brings us back to that quiet room at the end of a hard day. A cat chooses to stay in the room with a full understanding of your distress. Their presence is an active acknowledgement of the biological data they have already perceived. We live in a world that demands constant verbal explanation. In that environment, the silent understanding of a cat is a rare and scientifically grounded form of comfort.